this problem we're being asked to determine which factors of x are not in the domain of G. Remembering that the domain is all possible x values. Okay. And what we're looking for x's that are not possible. Now, the one thing that will make this impossible is if this term in the bottom, this trinomial in the denominator, equals 0. We cannot have zeros in the denominator, so this is going to be our limiting factor. So in order to determine which x's are not in the domain, we're going to take our denominator and we're going to set it equal to 0, and then we're going to solve for x. In order to solve for x here, I need to factor this. I'm looking for factors of -4 that will give me a positive 3. So I'm looking for a difference, factors of 4 with a difference of 3. Those are 1 and 4. I'm going to want my 1 to be negative and my 4 to be positive, because -1 plus 4 gives me a positive 3. That is still set to equal to 0. Now I'm going to take each of these factors, and using our zero product property, I set each one individually equal to 0. That gives me x equals 1 and x equals -4. So 1 and -4 cannot be in our domain. Now for our next example, again, I have this ratio. The only thing that limits x is that we cannot have that 0 in the denominator. So I'm going to set this equal to 0. I'm looking for factors of 6 that have a difference of 5, because this 6 is negative. Factors of 6 with a difference of 5 are 6 and 1. And since I want the 5 to be positive, I want my 6 to be positive, because positive 6 plus -1 will give me that positive 5. I split this and set each factor individually equal to 0, which gives me x equals -6, x equals +1. Therefore, 1 and -6 are not members of my domain.